the struggle, we feel no harm. Through the fingers grip like steel's too strong. Together we thrive like a thunderstorm.
Boom.
We got to
There
update that intro. We got to put my Declan match in
Yes.
there. We got to put Zach's Wiedebusch match in there.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know what? Next time I pull and get some clip, we'll change it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It'll
Fair
be
enough.
it'll be
Yeah,
same.
we should, Jeff Ryan.
Yeah, I can put some Byron shit on there. Yeah, my super match with Byron. Yeah, a few other. There's
Yeah,
clips.
sure enough.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, yeah. So you've been busy. You just work a lot, and then you stay
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
Don't work, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I do my pharmacy stuff, and then recently I also been picking up on a maintenance truck out by like where my parents live.
Oh, okay.
So those are long days when I'm on that, but I get really good hours, and they started paying me pretty well. So I was like, cool. So really, when I'm not arm wrestling or hanging out with family or my
Yeah.
girlfriend, I'm
No, that
working.
makes that makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I, I like being busy. I mean,
oh yeah.
the only thing is because I'm working in the city and I'm not living anywhere near the city, it's like an hour and 15 minutes both ways, like hour and 15 in the morning and an hour and 15 home. So that's
Oh,
why I'm always in the vehicle, it seems like. And then when I go arm wrestle practice in the city, I'm usually in Edmonton or Red Deer, which is an hour and a half or an hour and 15. So,
yeah. Yeah. You get your driving in, that's for sure.
oh, when they cut the carbon tax, man, I saved like $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well,
I
it's
go,
down like 30 cents a liter right now.
I go through Spruce Grove up here, and Spruce Grove's gas station is $1.11,
Oh,
and the
wow.
one by my house is $1.18. So when the carbon tax was cut, they actually dropped. But no, there's a lot of places in the city that didn't even adjust their prices slightly. I see like $1.39 all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're like about $1.21 or something, $1.22 here. I mean, if you go to Domo, you can get it for like 114.
No, like the Petro Canada here in Spruce Grove is $1.11 last time I was there.
Mm. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
UFA, I probably get $1.05.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it goes a
Well,
long way when my car's filling up for, $45 instead of 60 or 65 when I'm gassing up, once every 2 or 3 days.
yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so wow, we got some crazy shit coming up though. We got lots of stuff. It's
Oh,
like
there's so much. Well, the first thing I want to cover
there's
with you,
so
Brian,
much.
is they
Yeah.
just announced all the King of the Table 14 matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Camille Jablonski's pulling Georgie Dezernov.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because Georgie's just a beast.
Yeah, man.
And he's a hooker. So it's like I think he beats Camille myself.
Bad matchup for Camille, I think.
I think so. So stylistically really bad.
What do you think about Paulin and David Samusha again?
That's a good one now. I think Samusha might. I think he might be tough to beat now because now he's had all these matches. See, Paul Lynn was the first to pull him when he came back, right?
Yeah.
So now Samusha's 10 kg heavier than he was then. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what? Maybe you know what though, stylistically, maybe Paul still got some. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think people not like I don't want to say underestimate Paul because they don't, but like his last match was against Krasny, and I think a lot of people underestimate Krasimir, and so they thought that Paul should have won that match.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
But
stylistically, I mean, Kraszy's sticky. He's got sticky spots, and because Paul just pulls right into his lane, I mean, I thought it was going to go that way. I did. Like I was
yeah,
rooting for Paul though. I thought Paul, no, he's gonna be too much because Matt smashed him, and you know what I mean. But that Matt, a different puller altogether, right? So
yeah, well, and Matt's a bad matchup for guys like
yeah,
Krasimir,
yeah,
Paul
no, I
Lynn.
agree. I agree. And I mean,
Or
Paul,
Nugo.
yeah, well, Nugo is a that's a bad matchup for Nugo, I think.
I think so too,
Because
actually.
Nugo's hand, his arm, his lever is so much shorter. His hand's going to be so much smaller. And yes, his style has given Matt problems before, but I don't see it being a factor. I see it being just like Krasny. It's going to look just like what he did to Krasny.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I just think that unless they really set Matt's arm down a long ways, like if they try and get him to set up like this, because he's gonna pretty much have to set up like that, he could get jumped on
Oh,
top of at some
Krasny
point.
just beat Frank Lamparelli.
Did he?
Yeah, well, actually,
Oh yeah.
Arm Fanatic just brought it up in the chat, but I did watch those matches, even though the stream quality sucked. They got to fix their stream, man, because I couldn't even watch. I was getting pissed. I had to go back and watch it like afterwards.
Oh really? It was bad.
It was Magna's stream, yeah, it was horrible. Oh,
Oh,
horrible. Like the
well, that's like,
John Therian match, he would just be getting ready to pull, and it would just freeze and just be a loading screen, and then he would go back, and the match would be done. And I was like, "What the?" Oh, it was so bad. And then Therian did badly because he ended up foul. The guy to get his lane, he had to go off the back of the pad, so he just kept fouling repeatedly.
oh, okay. I didn't watch it. That makes more sense though. But I heard John saying he was like in control, but
Yeah,
he
but he
ended up
just
losing the fouls.
fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he just it was like Plaman when Plaman went up against Mario Tabakis or whatever his name is. Plaman kept getting his hand, getting everything, but he was just running off the back of the pad to get it every time. And by
Hmm.
the time John had the guy's hand, he was running off the back of the pad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. But Krasny, big win on Frank Lamparelli. Like,
Well, that's crazy because Frank beat Matt, right? So
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, see, Frank Lamparelli beat Matt, and Krasny pretty much dominated Frank Lamparelli.
Huh.
So, yeah, go figure, right?
How does that even work?
Doesn't makes no sense.
I'm just
Style.
pulling up the chat here, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense at
No,
all.
it don't. It don't.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I think Matt's gonna be okay with Nugo, and then I'm really curious to see who they give him next. I've seen
Well,
some
I think
people
it's going to be
say
a big upgrade after that.
I've seen some people say that he should pull Yoshi.
Yeah, yeah, why not? I think he
Or
destroys Yoshi though, because he's going to be so explosive. He's just going to
yeah.
pin Yoshi over and over again.
Yeah, unless Yoshi gets locked into that spot. But
I don't know though, because Matt, like I said, Matt has one thing that John didn't have, right? I mean, Matt's got that explosiveness, right? Like
well,
John was hitting and getting Yoshi in his defensive mood, but Matt's just going to go right to the pad, right?
yeah, and I think Matt would do bad things to John right now.
Oh, I agree.
But
I agree.
I mean, yeah, it's exciting times in the arm wrestling world. I saw Coach Ray posted a video today just talking about how like the evolution has happened from like super matches and tournaments and stuff.
Oh yeah, I
And
watched that.
I think he
earlier.
nailed a lot of points actually. Like
Yeah.
I think super match is just more fun to watch, to be honest.
Well, because they're entertaining, and you got to remember too, like, no one's who gets supper.
Nice. That's a nice supper.
I'll put it over here. I'll put it to the side for now. Yeah, my wife always brings me a nice supper. Um, what were we just talking about? Food got me all screwed up.
Uh what were we just talking about?
Oh, Coach Ray in that video.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no, but that makes sense, right? I mean, now there's no one that's going to pay big money as a fan to watch a tournament. Tournaments are very long, they're monotonous. And as a fan, I don't see it growing the sport. But super matches is bringing in people that don't even arm wrestle. And they're like, they see the excitement and the energy and it's a match. One guy versus one guy. It's a fight. So, I mean, I think that sells, right?
The build up sells a lot too. Like when you have,
Exactly.
6 months when two people are competing against each other and you can build it up. Whereas in a tournament, it's like, oh, I might see you in the tournament. Huh. Like it's just
Yeah.
like, you know.
Oh, USS Liberty, never forget. He wants us to discuss the Uncle John Scott Steiner match.
I
Wow.
didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
No, no. Did it happen? I thought it was still to come.
No, I think it.
It just happened on the weekend.
Oh no, I think it's
I thought,
today.
yeah, I think it is something weird like
Yeah,
today.
because it's the 15th today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I think I think must have just happened. No, I didn't watch it. I'm
I
just
didn't
maybe I'll
watch it,
look.
so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure John Uncle John destroyed him. So
You'd think so. I can go to Uncle John's Instagram quick and
let's
see if
see.
there's anything about it.
Hmm.
We can do a live feed update.
Oh, it's
Oh,
happening tonight. Joe says it's happening tonight.
oh, it's happening tonight. Okay.
Okay.
I think Uncle John's gonna smoke him. Didn't
He's gonna smoke him.
John just pull with Austin Jaggers in a you have to quit match and then got bear sprayed at the end?
I heard something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a video. They like pulled and it was like a no, you have to
I heard
quit.
about it. Yeah.
And then like I think it was like a 21-minute arm wrestling match or something. And
Yeah.
then at the end, like it ended and he had to bear spray Uncle John or something.
Uncle John lost that. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I think Austin was a little too much for him.
Yeah. I mean, Uncle John, he at that 242, I think he's really good, but I mean, Austin, he's a super, right? So,
Yeah,
but
he's good too. A lot
yeah,
of
oh,
people
he's really
sleep on him
good.
because he went away, but
Oh no, no, it don't mean nothing.
yeah,
He might have got stronger in there. Who knows?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, no,
Anyways,
Uncle John is amazing on the left, and you know what? He's looking strong right and left. I mean, I lost to him right, and I really underestimated him. I thought for sure I was going to kick his ass, but
yeah,
yeah, he's looks like he's put on a lot of muscle. He's got like muscles in his head now and shit. Like,
yeah,
yeah, he doesn't look like the same Uncle John from a couple of years ago.
that's cool that Scott Steiner is joining the arm wrestling a little bit though.
Yes, that's what I mean. We got wrestlers now joining. We got friggin', a lot of strongmen now getting into it. I mean, Brian Shaw is just going nuts. He had Hutchings
Oh,
on last week.
yeah, he's going crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's like committed.
Yeah, yeah. And I think he did good bringing Hutchings on.
Yeah, well, Hutchings is a good guy to train with.
Yeah, because Brian is a power guy, and Hutchings is going to teach him how to use his power, right? So,
Yeah, and he's gonna teach him a lot of like methods to do it well.
yeah, I agree. I agree. And it sounded like Brian really took to his training. Like Brian said, I'm, learning from this guy, that guy, but he seemed like he really liked the way Hutchings trains.
Yeah,
So we'll see. All of a sudden, Brian with the crazy side pressure starts breaking everyone's arm.
wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, yeah. OJ and Steiner should happen in a minute. Oh, it's in any minute starting. Yeah, I
It's
don't know
live
what
right
is
now.
it. Is it live? Is it free to watch? I wonder. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see if Joe keeps us updated. I don't have it at all.
Yeah, yeah.
7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Alberta time. Oh yeah. So yeah, in
Okay.
an hour. That's cool. Probably I don't know if we'll be on for that long, but we'll have to see.
No, but maybe not. But it'd still be good to
Yeah.
watch. I support that match. But like I said, Uncle John's gonna kill him. Oh, it's behind a pay-per-view wall, $10. Yeah, but is there other matches?
I
I
don't know
remember
if
hearing
they're
about that match, but I don't know if oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, did I tell you? I told you Sergey was just messaging me. He
yeah.
wants to come with Eugene on Saturday. So
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Get some fucking I want to work on my hook. I get his advice.
Yeah, you gotta tell me who's stronger, Sergey or Eugene.
Yeah, I don't know now. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because I see Sergey training and he trains really hard. And I mean I know Eugene does too. Oh, Clifton's in the chat. Hey, brother.
Yeah, he tried to FaceTime me and I told him to get on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. You should. You should. Just come on.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
We got provincials in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I think Caleb's going.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's
Yeah.
pulling 242s.
Is he? Is he a 242 now?
He's down to 245, he said, so easy cut.
That's it. That's it. He'll just mop the floor with everybody.
How do you think you do against Dustin Houghton if Dustin was 242? I don't think Dustin is right now.
Dustin's
But
not. He's like 280. Yeah.
no, but if he was,
Yeah. I don't know. I think I give Caleb because Caleb, I don't know. I mean, Caleb won the last time, but that was 2 years ago.
yeah.
But if Caleb catches Dustin, I give it to Caleb. But if Dustin could flash him still, right? But I mean, yeah, if Caleb stops it, I don't think Dustin's got the horsepower to stop Caleb.
What about who do you think the top three are going to be in that class?
In the 242 or the supers?
242.
Well,
I think Caleb. I'm
Travis Robertson, maybe.
thinking Lee Germain.
Yeah, but Caleb's gonna be number one.
I would think so too.
Both arms. Both arms too.
I think Lee could get second.
Yeah, no, I think Lee can get.
I
Hey,
think-
I think
I-
Lee can get second for sure. But if he pulls Masters, he's got to go against me, and he's gonna have something on his arm if he does that.
Yeah, true enough.
So, he's got a lot of endurance, but I think by the time he gets to the Open, he's gonna be pretty worn down. But
Joe Nelson said, "I
hey,
think Randy wins 242 if he pulls." Which Randy is that again?
Randy, is that one of Fraser's guys?
Must be.
Hmm.
I bet you Caleb beats Randy.
I bet you Caleb destroys Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense. No one's beaten Caleb.
I can't see anyone close by beating a 242-pound
Not-
Caleb.
Not 242. I don't know one person. I couldn't think of one person.
Like Caleb at 242 is like a pretty high level.
If he's the same strength he is at 270, then it's sickening.
Oh, Randy Sparling. I think that is one of
Oh,
Fraser's
yeah,
guys.
But I still, yeah, Caleb beats him. Caleb hasn't been pulling much, guys, but he's a phenom. Like he's very powerful. You either flash him or you're no way you beating him.
I wonder if Miles is. Can Miles pull in Alberta provincials, or can he
Yeah.
only pull Saskatchewan? No, he can pull Alberta.
I think he's pulling Saskatchewan.
Okay, because he would do some damage in the 220s in Alberta. I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who would beat him
For
at
sure.
220? Hugh, maybe.
220. If Hugh cuts down, I think he was a little heavier, wasn't he? Like 235 or something. Well,
Oh, I
he'll
don't
probably
know.
cut for that. Yeah, I think Hugh can beat him. I mean, Hugh beat him last time.
I think Hugh can beat him, and I think
I think Hugh would still be too good for him. Like
I think Mocan and him would be really close now.
I think that match would be a good match now.
Yeah,
Hugh,
I'd like to have that set up as a super match because I think they don't really like each other either.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, no one likes Mocan when they first meet him.
Yeah, that's true.
right. And then he kind of grows on you over time, right?
He just annoys you so much that you accept it eventually.
Yeah, and then you meet him and he's actually a pretty nice guy.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. He gives such a bad persona on social media that when you meet him, you're like, oh, he's actually not as bad as I thought he was.
I know. You meet him, he's actually like pretty kind and nice, and you know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got his little
Clifton,
he
Clifton
talks-
should come and compete at our provincials. He could. He works here. He could technically.
I
he
would
could
kill
put down a match.
Clifton. I beat a guy that beat Clifton.
Well, if Clifton's coming in 242, Caleb will beat Clifton. I don't know. Caleb, like I said, not a lot of people know Caleb, and that's going to change, I think, this next year because he's going to get some big matches, right?
I know Clifton's on his keyboard right now.
Yeah,
after I made that comment.
yeah. Hey, Clifton's amazing.
Oh
think-
yeah, no,
I
he
think
would
he's
actually
awesome.
beat me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I worry about beating me, and I'm a lot heavier. So,
Arms Again tagged me in a comment earlier.
no, did they?
Yeah. They asked me if I wanted to pull Robert Bear from Washington
Well, we're
in
there.
August 30th. He won their Arms Again tournament.
Oh,
I pulled him a little bit. He seems strong, but
Len's,
I don't know.
Len's
I was
calling
pretty.
me.
Mm.
Len Houghton's calling me right now, but I can't answer because I'm on a podcast, Len.
Yeah.
If you're watching the podcast, you know I'm on here. So you're not watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was pretty gassed from Poland, but I might have that super match lined up, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but why not?
He's pretty good. He's got a WAL poster and stuff.
Oh
He
yeah.
pulled way back then, yeah.
Oh, it's a long time puller.
hmm
Nice.
He felt really connected, but I don't know if his hand would hold up.
Mm.
Is Caleb beating up on Sean now? I would say Caleb is stronger than Sean,
Oh
but I
yeah.
would say Sean's got quite a technical advantage.
Yeah, Sean's got a technical advantage on I think pretty much everybody in the club. I mean,
Yeah.
Sean's really good. Like he's really good. His table IQ is really good, and he's got a lot of lanes. But we don't know exactly who would win between Sean and Caleb, and that's a match we've actually tried to set up a few times, and we probably will set it up eventually.
I like setting up with Sean just because
Oh
he's
yeah.
like always adjusting and it forces
Yeah,
you to always adjust. It's a little fun test
exactly.
match right before.
No, Sean is great, like just great to practice with, and good guy.
Our whole club is pretty much.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, you won't hear me say nothing bad about anybody. So yeah, I guess it's just yeah, no sense really blowing smoke up their asses. We're
Even
happy to
like
know them.
even like the new guys coming, like they listen good.
And they're gonna get
They
good
learn.
fast too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, our whole club level is just rising like crazy. I really notice it when you go to like a tournament somewhere or something, you just notice how quickly the club is
Doing
growing.
good. Oh,
You really notice it when you leave the province, like how good our province is.
I agree. Oh, I was talking to Pork Chop the other day, and he likes the idea of high hookers versus red deer.
Everybody would like that. That's such
Mhm.
a fun setup.
Mhm. I think it'd
Like
be awesome.
we got,
Matt's team versus Devin's team.
yeah, and then like
No offense, but I think we win.
Matt and Devin could pull left.
Yeah, why not?
I think that
That's
yeah,
huge. That could be huge.
yeah, that could be huge. If not, they could just coach. It'd be cool enough to have them there coaching.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? Just to have Matt and Devin there, and then Matt's team versus Devin's team. Oh, that could start a rivalry. I mean, they're
Yeah.
friends. They're like best friends, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah, that could start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Engen should be sponsoring that because that could set up a potential moneymaker right there.
Yeah.
If
Two
Matt and
defenders.
Devin got set right now, that match would make so much money. People
Oh,
would want to see that one,
yeah, I agree. I
especially at
agree.
105 if they're both got to be that weight. That's
And I
super
started thinking
interesting.
about like people who should pull each other. And you know what? It's really easy. Like there's a guy for every guy there. Like,
Yeah.
and vice versa. They have a guy for every guy in our club.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of guys. Like you can
Mm-hmm.
pretty much go through their list of best to worst and find a
Mm-hmm.
level for everybody.
Yep.
I want to pull that camera guy. What's his name?
Who?
The guy who videos everything. The
Oh,
Asian guy.
Law, whatever
Yeah,
Law.
per law.
Yeah, per Law. Yeah,
Give me per law.
yeah. Rob, I think Matt does. He destroys Nugo.
I would think so. Matt's feeling insane right now.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
His level is just like he's just like a lean, mean machine right now.
Yeah, yeah. Um, even Auden. I think there's like two guys or three guys we could put against Auden.
Who do we got against Matt Smith from Red Deer? I'd put Zach against Matt Smith.
Zach. Yeah, yeah. I agree.
I would say Matt Smith is a favorite in that,
Yeah,
but
but he's a little heavier than Zach. That's why.
yeah.
But I think Zach. No, I think Zach. I think that would be definitely Zach. I agree. What about the Slim Reaper or the no Thin Reaper or
Don't you
whatever?
want to pull him, Brian?
Who, the Reaper?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to pull
Oh, Big B, right?
Big B, yeah, so I can have my name back. I
Battle
never
for the name.
I never used it because he was already rocking it. So, but I
Yeah.
had that my whole life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of a sore spot.
Slim Reaper. Who could we give to Slim Reaper? I don't know.
We'll give that one guy, the guy that's strong that doesn't come very often.
Jordan Weeb.
Yeah,
Oh, I think he would destroy Slim Reaper.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then who else? Oh, I don't know all their names.
I don't
Milo.
either.
Who would we give Milo?
I'd pull Milo.
That might, yeah, yeah. I think right now,
I think that's a good match right now. Yeah.
Auden, I was thinking it wouldn't really be fair because I think he actually kill Auden right now. But I was going to say Hugh.
Yeah. I think he was a little too much.
I think so.
Whoever can smoke more gets to use Big B. Big B on his way down to
Have you
220.
noticed I haven't had a cigarette yet this pod?
Are you quitting or something?
No, I want to though.
Oh, oh,
I haven't quit yet, but I have slowed down a lot. Like I've slowed down a lot.
nice.
I'm,
That's good.
I'm working on my breathing now too. So like in practice, all I'm doing is concentrating on breathing while I'm pulling. That's it.
Nice. Well, that's good.
Just train it for because that's always the first thing to go in a match for me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Miles got a really long arm, but I
Yeah.
think strength wise is close and it'd be like a lot of working around things. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think he's that explosive. I think that's where I have him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I notice when I watch my matches, I don't look insanely fast, but like when I
No,
was in Texas and stuff,
you're fast.
yeah, when I was in Texas, a lot of people were like, you're fast. And I was like, think so? And they're like, yeah, like you don't look it, but just your
It's
reactions.
not that you're fast, it's just your movement's fluid. So
Yeah, that's fair.
you get it trained and it's just smooth. Like, you know what? You do something smooth and methodical, it looks fast because it's
That's
just,
true.
it's just one movement, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And
Oh,
I can start with my move and end up in like a lot of positions from there and still be fine. Like
yeah.
I can take your wrist. I might not get your wrist, but I might still be fine. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Joe Nelson said timing. Yeah, that's fair. I always hit the go. I might not be super fast, but when that go is set, I've
Gotta
rarely
go
missed
on.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm good when I study the cadence beforehand of the ref
Mm.
because then I time it pretty good. I'm really slow, so I have to be on point because I'm not the quickest. And I like to top roll flash people. So
Yeah.
when you're not the fastest, it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. I also think that Daniel guy from the Highlanders, the guy who owns a garage, him and Zach would be a good match.
Hmm. Daniel Lambry.
Yeah.
He's a little heavy though. I think he's like, isn't he? Like 176.
Oh, maybe because he pulled Dan Schwartz.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's a little bit heavy.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I would put Zach against him still.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, who is your top three 198, 176 guys right now? Are you talking in
Sure.
Alberta or in Red Deer Club? Andrew Quintana is asking.
Hmm.
Just gonna wait and see what he says on that. Well, who are our top three? Our top three 198ers in Alberta would be Mason, Ali, and Eugene.
Yeah.
I
Victor's
would,
a 220 guy now.
yeah, Victor's 220 guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Our top three 176ers would be Kelly Leach,
Yep.
Jason T-Bach,
Yep.
and
Hmm. Well,
honestly,
Lee Stakes. I
Lee
don't
Sings
know.
is 198er.
Oh, is he? Okay.
What's that? Oh, what's this? John Griffith might be close.
Well, John Griffin. Yeah. He's number one in Alberta.
Yeah, but that one guy, I think he's Ukrainian guy from Fraser's club did beat him in
Mhm.
Oh, John Griffith pulls 154 still.
Mhm.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he's number one still on the left. I don't know about the right, but
Yeah.
he's gotten really good. He's you're
Hold on.
gonna hear his name.
I gotta pull up the list now because I'm curious. Who's on the 176s? Brad's a 198er now, right?
Yep.
Brad always wants to arm wrestle me, man.
Well,
I think I gotta beat him so he stops asking.
well, he already said yeah. If you
No,
want
he
to. I talked to him too.
at that'd be left arm though.
I
That'd be
know.
fun.
I know.
Yeah, I would do that. 176. Kelly Leach, Jason T-Bach, Jaden Hofer. Oh, but they do have Lee Sates on here still. I don't know if Lee makes 198, but if Lee makes 198, him and Jason are probably pretty close because he was giving Scott a. Didn't he beat Scott in Hinton?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, if you're beating Scott in Hinton, you're doing pretty well.
He's actually a really good arm wrestler. Like,
Lee, he's okay.
yeah,
His hand is insane.
yeah.
Like just the length of it. Every time I grip up with him, it doesn't make any sense.
He like I always think he's gonna get whooped, and then I watch him, and I'm like, wow, like this guy's good.
Oh, he's so good.
But then again, there's a whole bunch of names too we're probably not thinking of. But
Oh, I got them all right here. So
oh, you got the list anyway.
yeah, so those are the top threes. Our top 220s: Joe Fox, Sergey Garlov, Andrei Sokolov, Colin Long. Top four. So yeah, and then
Yeah, I don't know. And you
242.
gotta remember our rankings this year was all fucked. Like they were
Yeah,
because provincials last year was it really screwed things up for the
it's
rankings.
gonna be screwed again this year too, because
Oh, it's
like
gonna be really ugly.
it's gonna be ugly this year.
Ugly. Yeah, ugly. I can't say
Yeah,
it. It's ugly.
especially because when my arm lays down twice for not showing up, I'm probably gonna drop to bottom of the leaderboard.
You'll just be last.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be last,
Yeah.
but whatever. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to pay.
Yeah, it's you
But,
know what you know what it's too bad that they made it that way anyway. Like a long time ago, they used to have it where you had to place first or second to go to nationals,
yeah,
and now it doesn't matter as long as you show up at provincials, you can go to nationals. You're on the list, right? So
yeah. I mean, I get where they're coming from because nationals turn out that way is like super fun and it's a big
yeah, it's
tournament. But at the
big, and
same
they make
time,
more money too. Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah, way more money.
way
But
more
at the
money.
same time, I get the whole first and second thing because then it's like an honor to go almost too. It's
Yeah,
like
like you
oh
earned it. Like you
yeah,
earned it. Yeah.
yeah,
But at the same time, what if I kind of like it in a way too? Because let's say I had a match and I wasn't able to peak for provincials, and and I have an off day at provincials, which I, for some reason, I'm cursed at provincials. Like I have not had a good provincials yet. It's always something, and I know I can still kick ass, so I can still go to nationals. So it's kind of worked out anyway. So. And then provincials, masters is kind of screwy because Josh, a lot of times at provincials, he'll pull masters as a warm up for the pro. So you know right away, there goes first place right away because right now no one's beaten Josh Bellin in Alberta.
yeah.
All right. And then we'll see who shows up this year. Is Darren Matthews going to be there? Is that Corey Booker guy going to be there? I mean, we got our older guys, we got some crazy old people here.
Yeah. True enough.
Have you
Yeah,
seen Darren? You went to Edmonton. Has he been to practice?
not the last few times I was there, but I mean, he's always around and feeling strong. So
Well, he's always strong. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'd like to see him like just dive in and commit for like 6 months to a year
Oh,
though.
he'd be. Listen, if he committed to arm wrestling and trained for arm wrestling for 1 year, he could possibly be number one in Alberta.
Yeah,
He pinned 2 years ago. He pinned Josh Bellin on the right at provincials.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I
That was in
mean,
Lethbridge, wasn't it?
yeah, Lethbridge. Yeah, he's no joke.
Yeah.
I know. I keep trying to catch him, but with him doing nothing, I still haven't caught him. But we'll see. I haven't pulled him since Sylvan, so I pulled him at
Yeah,
Sylvan last year. Yeah.
he's insane. Oh, Dustin Leach said Nationals has never been first and second.
Oh, it has it? Well, no, never. I got told back in the '90s it was. Yeah.
Maybe I could see like what certain WAF places being
Well,
like
what?
that, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
WAF used to. Now that we're not, now it's IFA. I think that they wouldn't even want to do that. I know you had to go to WAF. You had to place first. You had to place first to go to WAF, but if you couldn't go, then second place can go.
Oh, I think that's for Worlds though.
Yeah, Worlds. Yeah, that's
Oh,
for
yeah.
WAF. Yeah,
Cool, cool.
but right now our nationals doesn't qualify you for WAF because we've been banned. So, but WAF is coming in 2027 to Canada.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. 50-year
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be sweet to win that one?
yeah. That's what we should be trading our hearts out for.
Only one person can win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a buy from the province, but the buys are ridiculous. So you might as well, if you're gonna go to nationals, you just buy an arm.
Yeah, Dustin's a one. He's a 154. Man, Dustin, what about you? I know I was talking to Kelly. Would you be willing to maybe take one of these big matches in the States? It'd be cool to get Dustin on one of those cards, man.
Yeah, I think Dustin kills everyone down
Oh,
there.
everybody. I
They'd
think
have to they'd have to find someone
But
from
I got fucking pissed off last week because 2 weeks ago I was in the chat and I was I'm Neil's index finger online. Everybody knows it. But I was talking with Neil and I said he was asking for 176 guy, right? Who could bang with somebody. And I said, well, Kelly Leach, right? And he's like, oh, Kelly Leach, I never heard of him. I'm like, you've never heard of Kelly Leach? Like, what planet are you on? And then he's like, well, I was thinking he doesn't beat Alex, like the Alex from Ontario.
Yeah,
And
he beat him.
I'm like, he beat him. I'm like, what are you talking about? So anyway, and then I started talking to Neil, and he goes, send me his info. He goes, I need to see videos, blah, blah. So Neil is interested in Kelly going to Arm Wars.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
because did you send him the video of
I
Maggie's
sent him
thing?
some shit. Yeah, I sent
Yeah.
him some shit. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Kelly should reach out to Neil too.
Yeah,
But
because well, he didn't kill him, but that was a close match.
that was a close match, but still he beat him. And Neil thought Alex, no one's beating him in Canada. I said no, Kelly was national champion. I said he beat Alex in a super match.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, but I got kind of mad because Neil never heard of him. I'm like, I don't know. It's weird how like somebody can be so good and then they're just because they don't travel or they don't take the match, you know what I mean? Get the right matches, no one knows them, right?
Kelly and Dustin are perfect Arm Wars material. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Especially them.
they would be our more superstars. Their pulling style, they'll
Yeah.
break their fucking shit. They don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, they're always in bangers.
Always in bangers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing. I think if Neil knew what he was doing, he would talk to the Leach brothers and get them both there because that would be crazy.
Yeah. Kelly can hang with anyone too, really, that way.
Oh yeah. So could Dustin that one. Oh yeah.
No,
Like,
Dustin at 154. Yeah,
they
yeah.
could
Yeah.
bring anybody they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be if they're really good, it will be a war, and if not, well, they'll lose.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah.
Like Kelly beat Jordan Reed, who was a runner-up national 198 puller last year.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I think it's time that some of our guys get noticed.
Oh, 100%. Once we get to 500 subs, it'll
It will happen.
yeah.
It will happen. Oh yeah, I got I got a whole box of fucking handles and shit. I'm gonna do monthly giveaways too.
Nice.
So yeah. I already started putting shit aside. I got straps. I got all kinds of shit. So,
No, that's sick.
yeah. But that's when we get to 500, and then when we get to 1,000, it's gonna up it. I'm gonna up the shit. I'm gonna do different kind of stuff. I might even do we get big enough, we'll do paid trip to an event or something. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Yeah, why not? Why not?
dude, that'd be sick.
Do our own little Savage search like Neil pickup. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
I think the people are coming into the sport now, or that stuff's gonna be very feasible soon.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Because I mean, really, like it's gonna be sick. Things that are coming are gonna be awesome.
Well, yeah, because when we hit 500, everybody can know it. We're probably gonna do memberships, and then we're just gonna like try to do cool stuff, like hold wicked events, and we're gonna try to like give back to arm wrestling, right? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
in everyone's benefit to join up and get us some subs. And
It'll
it's
be cheap.
been a
It'll be
slow
cheap
go.
too.
Oh yeah, it'd be very cheap. Yeah.
So that'll be sweet.
Yeah, I think the subs is the only thing. It's like a slow go, but I haven't never really wanted to cheat the system. I just want it to naturally happen, right? So,
Well, you know what though? Compared to a lot of people who have podcasted or whatever on YouTube, I think we're doing quite well for the time we've been in.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we got good fans, good loyal people in our
Well, I
chat.
mean, we got 16 people right now. We just popped on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we're just shooting the shit.
A
Yeah.
lot of people don't get that many.
No, it's true. It's
And I
true.
mean, not to pick on people, but like SB and them had that podcast for a
Yeah.
cajillion years. And
Yeah, I
like,
know. But he does it in the AM. He does it like early in the morning sometimes too.
yeah,
That's weird. It's
yeah,
weird.
it's fair. It's like people are either going to work or working at that time.
You know who does good early in the day is Travis Bajent. I've seen him
Yeah.
with like 800 people in his chat at like 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
but the thing is once you hit a certain level,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't matter when you go live.
yeah. People
Because
just,
like he's at the point where he's got fans who work night shift, he's got fans
yeah,
who work during the day,
yeah,
he's got fans that will turn him on at work in their AirPod and just have him on the phone in the pocket. You know what I mean?
that's
So that
true.
number gets inflated.
Yeah,
But I'd say for like a channel like us starting, like this is the best time. People are off work or either they're like, you're kind of winding down for the day and you're jumping in front of your TV.
yeah.
It's a really good time. So, but I mean,
Well,
yeah, we almost got 20 people in here and it's just us
exactly.
chatting sick.
Well, we got provincials in a few weeks, and then we're working on an event,
Yeah.
super match event, but that's going to be June. We're looking at June 7th right now. Like it's not official, but it's like 70% done. So it'll be announced soon, I think.
Are we gonna talk about any of the matches or
Yeah, we can. We can.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, Zach's probably got like the biggest match out of the three of us
Yeah.
because
And,
his is
and
a
a
ranking
meaningful
match,
one.
right arm meaningful.
I
He's
got
gonna
a
be
pretty I got a pretty big one too, in a way too.
Are you pulling that one?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I offered him to pull someone else, but he said he wants to wait for him. And I
Okay.
just said, well, listen, I don't mind just running the event and witnessing it and shit. But he said he really wants to pull me. So I guess I'm pulling.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like I don't know about a super match with him because I see him being hard if I end up getting tired. Like if he can stop me and keep me from pinning him, like round 2, round 3, like that's what I'm working on. I'm working on my endurance right now and my breathing and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if it's improved enough. But
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I think fresh for fresh, I think I got him.
Yeah.
Just how long can I stay fresh? And he can pull for a long time. He's got good endurance. So we're talking about Macho Man. So,
Lead your man.
yeah,
Nice.
man. And I mean, he's been really on a tear this year. Like I'm really impressed with Lee. Like he's gotten way better.
Yeah,
Super strong.
he looks light right now. Well, I was at summer
Yeah,
practice and he feels good.
yeah. His hand, and he's a hand guy too. So
Yeah.
it's yeah. I mean, I technically have a winning record on him because the first time we met, I beat him multiple times. And then the next time we met was my hand was blown up, and I still gave him we still had a little bit of a war, but without your hand, Lee, Lee is you're not going to beat Lee.
Yeah.
You need your
Yeah.
hand. So he got me at provincials last year. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Your provincial curse carries on.
yeah, the provincial curse.
And then yeah, it was Zach and Paul Andrews.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, if Zach can get the stop, he's got it.
Oh, I agree.
But it's so tough against a
I
guy
think
like
Zach's
Paul.
can. I think he can wedge in there, and he's gonna frustrate Paul.
I don't know, man. I hope so,
Paul's
but
hands.
Paul's just sneaky and
I
fast
know,
and
and
good, and he's
he's got a
funny.
good hand for his weight class too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've
And
pulled.
then, oh, sorry.
I've pulled Paul off. He came to the Red Deer practice here, but I don't know, last summer, I guess,
Yeah.
or maybe even sooner than that, 6 months ago. But and then who else? Do we have any other ones in stone? You maybe.
Yeah, and mine's a maybe, I would say, but Brad Prinz, left
Yeah,
arm. I don't want to go
yeah,
crazy on a right arm match at that time, but just to
yeah.
support and be, well, I'm going to be there already, so Brad would
Might
be
as
a good
well do
left
a
arm.
match. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then we got Deadly Dale,
Oh, yeah.
is Jeremy Drouse, Thor.
The guy
He,
who just beat Ryan.
he
Just,
earned Thor. But Dale beat Ryan too.
I
So
know they
it's
both
good.
got, and they had a war at
At
Mayhem.
Mayhem, yeah, yeah. But I
Like,
mean, Dale did pull a class before that too, and had a couple wars. But I still see it being. I still think that match is fire. Like Jeremy has gotten so much better in the last, I don't know, 18 months.
oh, that match is so fire.
I think it will be fire. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good match for sure. That's what I mean. Like I just want good matches, right? Like
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
I
that's
think
that.
Brad and I left arm's good too, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, his style. He's got a weird style, right?
Yeah, he can't let me take his hand, I don't think, though.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
think
a
he might
long
be able
day.
to get his hand. That's what I worry about.
He can hang there, but I just don't know. We'll see how it's feeling by then.
Wow, that's an old chat. I just seen it way back in the chat. Big B is on his way down to 220.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, if he's talking to me, I'm not down going down to 220.
I think they meant the other Big B.
He's like 400, 380 pounds.
Oh,
There's no way he's getting down to 220. Yeah. And I seen him
uh,
recently. He's like heavier than he's ever looked. He's like a walking, like, yeah, he's just big.
that's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he's been arm wrestling though. I think it'll be a mismatch. I think I'll crush him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, it is 7:30. Is there
Yeah.
anything else you wanted to touch on?
No, you know what? We got a lot of events coming up, and as they get closer, we could talk about them. I mean, are you looking at taking a match at Summer Invasion?
That's where they want me to pull Robert.
That's where they want. Oh, okay, okay. Well,
So,
I think I'm supposed to pull Dustin Finley, but I don't know. It's not confirmed.
well, that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. I'm gonna try and bring some people down for that one because
Yeah.
I think doing it outside a stadium on the patio in the summer would be really fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Montana in the summer is like, yeah, it's not going to be the same Brian as the last time I went to Montana.
Yeah, so that'll be hype.
Yeah, but no, other than that, no, man, we covered pretty much everything. Yeah.
Sounds good. No, I thought it was good.
Good.
We were up to almost 20 people tonight, which is
Yeah,
sick.
we got on anyway. Got to talk some shit. I don't like missing Tuesdays, right? So I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesdays are like the every week, every time type podcast. So even if we got nothing, at least come on and shoot the shit.
Oh no, it was a good pod, and everyone watching, thanks. Tell a friend, tell them to subscribe. If every subscriber told a friend, we'd almost be at 1,000.
Yeah, I agree. So guys, if you can, why not? And,
Yeah.
you got another account, maybe do it on there. Who knows, right?
No, literally.
Bots, but you know what? Take them as any way we can get them, and then
We're
we'll
just
start.
trying to get to 500 right now,
That's
any way
right.
we can. Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe the odd super chat once we get 500. We're gonna do memberships, which we're gonna. It's gonna be awesome. Just calling out a winner every month, giving out a prize and shit. And then when we get to 1,000, we'll just up it. We'll just try to get more shit and do more prizing and
Yeah, and then we're really trying to expand this through the fingers. We obviously are a podcast right now, but I think we got a lot of good things in the future, like a through the fingers. You see us on the table at Armageddon. That's all thanks to Brian, of course. But I mean, you
all.
see your name out there,
Oh,
and
thanks to
then
all of us. We all chip in one way or another. Yeah.
and then yeah, we plan on having some events with some good matches, and hopefully working our way up to a point where we can get some decent names on there. So we got more matches to announce for that, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not official yet, but hopefully everything gets locked into place, and then you guys will be definitely wanting to tune in.
Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Okay,
Yeah.
brother. Well,
All right, Brian. Well, it was nice chatting with you.
yeah, for sure, brother.
I'll
And
I'll let you know my schedule, and one night
Yeah.
we'll just jump on again when I'm free. It's just been tough lately. I've been busy, so
Yeah. No, I understand. Whatever. But yeah, if I knew it'd be a little easier, because then I can try
yeah,
to
I
plan.
can send you my calendar.
Fuck. It might work out. I don't want to harass you. Be like, I know
Oh
you got
no,
day
I
off
got
today,
this. I got
motherfucker.
this thing. You should get it actually. It's called Time Tree,
Oh, okay.
and you can add with people, and it's just a calendar.
Oh, okay.
And then everyone can custom, so you can put in like yours would be blue, mine would be yellow or whatever.
Yeah.
And so with days I'm free, I could just put like a yellow dot or put free.
Oh,
Or
okay.
days I'm
Okay.
busy, and then you can
Yeah.
look and be like, okay, I shouldn't tell so and so guest to have it on this day because Dakota's working at this time.
Yeah. That'd be good for when we have the big guests on. Because
Yeah,
I
because then
I
when
do
you're
like us
talking
all
to
on
them
then. Yeah.
and they say what day, then you can just look
Yeah. I can just look and be like, this day.
and know Zach and Dakota are both free on that day. Can you do this day, kind of thing? So
Yeah, exactly. That'd be
yeah,
better. Well, I have tried that. I have tried it, but a couple of them were just unlucky. Yeah.
yeah, no, but all good. But
Yeah.
anyways, have a good rest of your night, man. Take
Yeah, you
care,
too, brother.
everybody.
And thanks everyone.
Yeah, see ya.
Peace out, man. Appreciate everyone.